Have you ever wondered about the struggles of the Kurdish community in Syria? A community that has been at the heart of one of the most critical human and political issues in the region, continuously striving for their basic rights in the face of systemic discrimination and oppression. The Kurds, who make up around 51% of Syria's population, primarily reside in the northern and northeastern regions of the country, yet they face enormous challenges in exercising their fundamental rights. The dark history of discrimination against the Kurds in Syria spans several historical periods. This ancient people have suffered marginalization and exclusion in various aspects of life, including politics, economy, society, culture, and education. The most notable of these policies were the denationalization operations that began in 1962. These operations arbitrarily and forcibly stripped many Kurds of their Syrian nationality, depriving them of their basic rights as citizens. In addition to this, during the 70s, Syrian authorities implemented policies of land confiscation and forced displacement of Kurds in agricultural areas. These lands were then given to Arab families, resulting in the displacement of thousands of Kurds and depriving them of their rights to lead normal lives and exercise their economic rights. Despite global trends towards protecting minority rights, the Kurds in Syria continue to face significant ongoing challenges. Discriminatory and oppressive policies persist, putting the basic rights of the Kurds at risk. One of the most prominent of these challenges is the refusal to accept returnees crossing the Syrian border without security approval, thus depriving them of their basic rights as citizens. The Kurds in Syria continue to demand equality and justice and the realization of their basic rights as citizens. Syrian authorities need to adopt comprehensive policies ensuring equality and justice for all citizens, including the Kurds, and justice for the victims through the provision of justice and compensation for past injustices. In conclusion, the issue of the Kurds in Syria remains one of the main issues that requires international engagement and joint efforts to protect human rights and achieve justice and equality. Ignoring this issue will only lead to the continuation of discrimination and oppression, endangering the stability of the region and hampering efforts to build a democratic and multicultural Syrian society. We urge you to stand in solidarity with the Kurdish community in Syria, to support their struggle for equality and justice, and to amplify their voices in the face of adversity and oppression. Because every voice matters, and every act of support brings us one step closer to a world of justice and equality.